Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make some accessories for an Ash Ketchum costume. So first I looked up the logo on his hat and I placed a piece of paper over it and lightly traced it. It's a pretty plain logo, but I didn't feel comfortable freehanding it, so this is the best way for that. And once you get that traced, you can go ahead and cut that out. And the plain red and white trucker hat I was able to find at a Spirit Halloween store for $9.99. I did have a coupon, so I think I paid about $6 for it. And once I have the logo cut out, I traced it backwards on the felt. That way, if there's any ink lines showing, it will be placed against the hat and you won't be able to see it. So once I have that traced, I'm going to cut that out. And then I'm going to lay it on the hat, make sure it looks okay, and that everything is centered before I glue it. And I did flip it over, and then I put a little dot on the hat at the bottom corners, that way I can make sure it's straight. So then I'm adding some fabric glue, making sure that I get all the corners and edges really well. Then I'm going to turn it upside down and place it on the hat, press it in really well. Make sure all the edges are stuck down, and then I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. And next for the gloves, I had a hard time finding plain gloves, but I finally found some at Joann's. They were only $1, and they had pretty much any solid color you could think of. So I did wash them and dry them in an effort to kind of shrink them a little bit because these are for my son. I put it on his hand and I made little marks of where I needed to cut them. So I proceeded to cut the tips off of the glove. Then I tried it on him, made sure it looked okay, put it on myself so you can see what it looks like. And then I put the glove on top of the other one and again sketched out where I need to cut. Now Ash does have a lighter green color around the wrist of his gloves, so if you want to do that you can just grab some fabric. I didn't feel the need to be that exact, but you can obviously do that. And this is how it turned out. So far I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other DIYs. I've done one for a Pokeball candy bucket, and I will link that video below if you want to see how I made that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.